So anything that it's going and grabbing and bringing back to the hut, let's call it, that's me. And then she's the one that makes sure that the systems and operations are synced.
Like, you did some deals with them first, and so you get to kind of vet them that way, even if you weren't really actually vetting them at the time. But like, you did some deals with them first, but you also understood that he was in a partnership, and it was a successful partnership, and how he handled that partnership, meaning he already has that partnership mindset.
Yeah.
Like, so he's always trained up. He's not this guy who's always been doing it by himself, and now he's got to learn how to be in a partnership. That's interesting.
Yeah, because I feel like if you're kind of a solo dolo kind of guy, and then you start looking for partnerships, there's something that's missing. It's either you're humbled and you're like, okay, I need this second set of skill sets because we want to grow something big, or I'm deficient of something, but once I catch up, I'm going to go right back to being solo, right? And I've seen that happen a lot of times where it's like, oh, I'm kind of short on money, so let me partner with people.
Right.
And then once they get their money up, then they're kind of wanting to be like, all right, man, well,
Yeah,
I'm
for
good.
sure.
And it's like, all right, well, that's not why I'm getting into a partnership with you.
Right.
This is a big, like, if we're going to get together, we're going to, because I'm going to put an effort, and I need you to put an effort too.
Right. So you mentioned that your wife now is moving towards, like, she's got her license and stuff like that, and you guys are moving to some on-market opportunities and businesses. So you were able to build this awesome rental portfolio. You did some flips, stuff like that. So you're fully in investing in real estate, and you've done very well the past few years. When your wife decided to move away from her former company and now be more active in investing in real estate as well, how does that work out with your partnership? Like, do you guys have very defined specific roles and responsibilities? Because I assume, I'm just assuming, that you guys work closely together in real estate.
We do and we don't. So I will give a straight up thank you to Rich for helping us work through that process. I'm not sure if he's come on the podcast, but he is definitely somebody that's completely changed our trajectory, our business, our everything. And it's because I came into it and he met me solo. Then he started meeting Rocio. We obviously had very different skill sets. He started this thing called Ring Elite, and he would have like weekly meetings, and he started seeing our dynamic a little bit more. So he realized through Traction and what's the other, EOS, he started seeing that we had completely different skill sets. One was an integrator, the other one was a visionary, and he started helping us kind of find that. Now we finished doing he gave us homework, we finished doing the homework, and now we've completely separated our responsibilities. There are certain things, and we started this maybe like 3 years ago, where she fully only does certain things, and she can ask me for advisement. She can ask me for, some suggestions. Same thing with me. I have full control. So when we do have conversations, when we do have meetings, it's about overlaps. When we get home, it's like she usually doesn't know everything that's going on
like
my side.
Jobs.
It's like two different jobs, right? Our offices are right next to each other, but like I have an assistant, she has an assistant. Our assistants talk like whenever there's an overlap.
Awesome.
But like we've noticed that the more we kind of separate ourselves from like us talking and engaging with the conflicts of a business, because there's always things going on and falling apart and fires and all that. So the more we've separated ourselves from that and given the responsibility to others, it's gotten better and better and better. Yeah. So
that's pretty unique. That's a cool way to set it up. What are her roles and responsibilities, and what are yours? Like, generally speaking, like what type of business is she running and operating, and what is she trying to do, and then what are you focused on?
Yeah. The best way for me to put it is, I'm the hunter and gatherer, and she's the provider. She's the one that skins the fish and like does the whole thing. So I'm the money guy, right? So whether it's the accounting stuff or getting money for projects or going to find projects or sourcing deals. So anything that it's going and grabbing and bringing back to the hut, let's call it, that's me. And then she's the one that makes sure that the systems and operations are synced.